Because we're celebrating Women's History Month, I bring to you Billie Jean, how tennis star Billie Jean King changed women's sports. This story is written by Mara Rockcliffe, illustrated by Elizabeth Badley. Anything Billie Jean did, she did it all the way. When she ran fast. When she played hard. Billie Jean dreamed of growing up to be just like her hero, Mickey Mantle. One day her father took her to a baseball game. Billie Jean realized something terrible. All of the players on the field were men. What was a girl who loved sports supposed to do? How about tennis? Asked her parents. Girls play tennis. Billie Jean had never heard of tennis. But if she could run and jump and hit a ball, it sounded good to her. She saved up her nickels, dimes, and pennies, bought a tennis racket, and went off to a lesson at the public park. On her very first swing, she hit the ball over the net. Billie Jean learned fast. Soon she was ready to play in her first tournament. On the big day, she wore a nice white tennis shorts her mother had sewn. But when the players gathered for a photo, Mr. Jones, the man in charge, told Billie Jean to stand aside. Girls were supposed to wear a dress or skirt. Peanut butter, grumbled Billie Jean. She would show them all what really mattered wasn't what she wore, but how she played the game. Billie Jean practiced more than ever. She ran faster. After 3 years, she was so good Mr. Jones agreed to let her go to the national championship if she beat the one girl she had never beat before. When Billie Jean walked out onto the court, the net looked very high. The other girl looked very far away. Billie Jean bounced the ball twice for luck, then she tossed it in the air and served. The match didn't last long. Even Billie Jean was surprised. Not only had she won, she'd done it in just 2 sets. She was going to the Nationals all the way across the country in Ohio. But she couldn't go alone. Mr. Jones said, girls had to have a chaperone. 2 airplane tickets? Billie Jean could barely pay for one. She and her mother had to take the train instead. A 3-day ride. By high school, she was one of the best teenage players in America, but no one paid any attention to girls' sports. Hardly anybody noticed when Billie Jean left for England 2 days before graduation. She was going to compete at the most famous, most important tennis tournament in the whole world. The fans at Wimbledon loved Billie Jean. They leaned forward when she charged up to the net to smash the ball. They applauded when she tossed her racket in the air after she won a match. And they laughed at the way she yelled peanut butter when she missed a shot. Still, back at home, no one seemed to care. At college, even the worst tennis player on the boys' team got a scholarship. Billie Jean could beat the best of them, and yet she had to work 2 jobs to pay for school. But Billie Jean kept practicing. She ran the fastest. She played the hardest. 5 years after her first Wimbledon, Billie Jean won. That's fantastic. Being a world tennis champion meant answering a lot of questions. Where did you learn that swing? Do you have any tennis tips for your fans? Are you ready for your next match? But reporters never asked about Billie Jean's game. Where did you get that necklace? Did you change your hair? Aren't you ready to quit tennis and have babies? What? The newspapers called Billie Jean a housewife. In fact, her tennis paid the bills. But women tennis players were paid less than men, much less, and the prizes for the men kept getting bigger, while the prizes for the women shrank. The men in charge of tennis said it just made sense. After all, fans came to see the men, didn't they? Nobody cared about women's sports. Peanut butter. Billie Jean believed fans wanted to see good tennis, no matter who was playing. 8 other top players agreed. Together, they started an all-women's tennis tour. Billie Jean sold tickets, talked to fans, answered questions from reporters. They asked questions like, where's your husband? Does he mind that you're away? Aren't you ready to quit tennis and have babies? And yet she still played harder than anyone else. In 1972, Billie Jean won all three of the biggest tournaments: the French Open, the US Open, and of course, Wimbledon. Sports Illustrated magazine named her its first ever Sportswoman of the Year. Fans loved Billie Jean and women's tennis. Not everyone was happy though. Once Bobby Riggs had been a world tennis champion, he missed those days. When he saw women players getting money and attention, he wanted more money and attention too. Bobby told reporters that men were the best at everything, including tennis. He said any man could easily beat any woman. He said he could beat Billie Jean. The match was called the Battle of the Sexes, and it was about much more than tennis. All over the United States, women were fighting for equal rights, but not everyone believed that men and women should be equal. Billie Jean knew that if she lost to Bobby Riggs, some people would say women couldn't play tennis or do anything as well as men. This was a match she had to win. Oh, the pressure. On September 20th, 1973, the Houston Astrodome held its biggest, loudest, most excited tennis crowd in history. Across the country and around the world, millions were watching. On TV, as famous sportscaster Howard Cosell announced, "Here comes Billie Jean King." Howard Cosell and Billie Jean were Howard Cosell said Billie Jean was pretty. He said if she let her hair grow long and took her glasses off, she'd look just like a movie star. Peanut butter. Billie Jean wasn't there to look pretty. She was there to win. Billie Jean took her place on the court. She bounced the ball twice. Then she bounced it twice again and served. Bobby ran, but Billie Jean ran faster. Bobby played hard, but Billie Jean played harder because anything she did it all the way. When Billie Jean won, she tossed her racket in the air and the crowd went wild. Across the country and around the world, girls and women cheered. Many boys and men cheered too. That night, a lot of people changed their minds about what a woman could do. And children dreamed of growing up to be just like their hero, Billie Jean. That is an awesome story. Girls, you can do anything you put your mind to.